Hello everyone and welcome back to Of Bricks and Dragon. Today we are looking at the Space Hoverbike. So to me this is kind of like the Star Wars speeder bikes or whatever else. But this is out of the new Lego City Space series. And I had picked this up over at my local hobby shop. Oops, guess I got an extra piece in there. I don't want to lose that. Trying to make sure I don't lose pieces here. Okay, so this is, just a small little poly set. So we do have like a small little, in looking at a lot of this stuff, I'm going to say this is maybe from Mars. But to me, this looks like it would be like a little rock formation. I've got some extra pieces on here, so I didn't lose them. So this wouldn't be here, and that wouldn't be there. But we do have the crystals on there, so that's kind of neat. Really, for the play series, to sit here and say that maybe they're all collecting the crystals for some reason. Maybe that's the new big energy source for the batteries or something. I don't know. And when we get to our bike, we have a couple headlights. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be, but that's an extra detail we have on there. These do actually rotate. That's how they're designed. So if you want to kind of just sit here and rotate them, like they're the propulsion that we have. And it looks like it has like a front grille, kind of like a car. It is very simplistic. It's got the battery in the back, which is all fine. I don't have a problem with that. We don't have a lot of control sticks or anything in here, which I don't know if you really want or not. That's all up to the individual. The character itself, we have a young lady in here. She's got the full helmet. It doesn't have the visor that comes up, so this is the deep sea diving type helmet that we have here. We do have a nice print on the back, which is common for all the new space series that we're doing. And it has a nice print on the front with the nice traditional space logo. So that's really kind of a nice little detail on there. And I think that's kind of the common with what we've been seeing here. So I think it might have been a little bit more expensive when I got this, because I think normally these go for like $5 and this was $6, but this is helping to support my local game shop. So I don't mind paying the extra dollar, a little here, a little there to keep them going. But the design is pretty solid. It's a nice little set to have some fun with. I could very easily see taking some like the speeder bikes or whatever else from Star Wars and adding that to this. It seems like we're kind of getting a little closer to it, but there again, what is science fiction today turns out to be reality tomorrow. So and I do remember that being said a long time ago. And it's sad to say, you think of the flip phones that we look at now, and that was all because somebody remembers watching Star Trek way back in the day. So they would watch Star Trek, and they had the little flip communicator, which actually I think I have one handy. As I'm looking over, trying to remember exactly where I said it. But you'd open it up, and then you'd say, hey, to the ship, and here we are. And then people wanted to be able to do that. So this is a bigger version of it, but yeah, I mean, it's just the whole thing. They wanted to open it up, and we got the sounds, and then they would dial it in for whatever, and people wanted that with their phones, so they wanted to flip the phone open. So it's just that interesting take on how science fiction becomes our reality. So as we're getting closer and closer to being able to use drone type technology to be able to have little flying bikes and all that, even possibility of like some small helicopters that an individual could own, and they are using battery power for some of this stuff. I don't know how long of a flight time they get, but it's an interesting concept that we're starting to get there. But having a small little set like this, I don't know what stores are carrying it. I know my local little Walmart isn't carrying this. In comparison to some of the bigger stores or whatever, which I've got to go to some of the bigger towns. I'm in a small town, so I only get the small things here. But this is pretty nice. Kind kind of a nice little set here to add on there. No tires or anything. It's all just flat on the bottom. So it'll just sit there. So if you have a ship for this to go into, that would work pretty good. I have not gotten some of the bigger sets. I'm kind of looking for those. I was kind of thinking of going into the bigger town today and doing that, but I've been working on some other things here. So I can try and get a couple videos out hopefully this weekend where I'm trying to, but I'm kind of failing at it because it's not easy trying to get everything else together along the way and keep it going, but I'm trying to do my best here. But yeah, I mean, having a little set like that, and that works out pretty good. And then we can just add that to everything else that we have, which I've got pretty well picked up at the moment, except for I do have this here. So if you have a size comparison, I think somebody was in here. Nope. Yeah, okay, I got the guy in here. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking that the guy's actually sitting down, or laying down forward, not this way, but I mean, if we had a bigger ship here, maybe we could actually combine them or something, but this works out pretty good. I think that looks good, and just go from there. We'll see what other sets we can pick up, and we can go from that point. So with that being said, thank you for visiting today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for sitting around the pool table with me, and we'll see you in the next video.